waited 4 days. We were going to do this 4 days ago, 3 days ago, 2 days ago. And then all of a sudden it opened up and we said go. And I'll tell you, it was just amazing. And what was he doing? He was in a very highly guarded, like a fortress, actually. He was in a fortress. You know, that we had nobody killed was amazing. I think we had nobody killed, I have to say, because a couple of guys were hit, but they came back and they're supposed to be in pretty good shape. But that we had nobody killed, that we lost no aircraft, you know, everything came back. We got it all back. One of them was hit pretty hard, but a helicopter, but we got it back. But it just was the right time to do it. We had to do it because it's a war. We're losing 300,000 people a year. We don't lose that much in a war, okay, if you look. And we had to do it.
So it's a war. We're in a war. You guys say it's not a war. Trump says it's a war. We are in a war that was not declared by Congress, a war that was declared by the president, who has now admitted that he is taking over an entire country. He says that they're in the oil business and that they're just going to sell them the oil, that they are going to be in control of Venezuela so that they can sell these countries the oil instead of Venezuela. And then when asked about Machado, the Nobel Peace Prize winner that even mentioned Trump, snubbed her, said it would be very tough for her to be a leader because she doesn't have the support, that she's not respected. It means that he already made a deal with somebody. And of course, he brings up this, questioning the integrity of their elections to postpone any kind of future situation that they're going to have. I mean, people are asking, like, are Rubio and Hegseth going to be running Venezuela? He said that they're going to be a team that's working with the people of Venezuela to run it properly. He kept saying, yes, we are going to be running it. He kept pointing back to them. This is truly about oil. And let me tell you why this is an act of fucking war. One, because it does not meet one of the fucking requirements in order to not violate Article 2, Section 4 of the UN. These are the three. We do not have self-defense, especially since we've been claiming fentanyl this entire time with Venezuela. Also did not have the Security Council authorization, and we did not have the consent of Venezuela. This is the indictment into Maduro. Nowhere in here does it mention fentanyl. Actually, it mentions smuggling of cocaine into this country for 25 years. It mentions weapons. It doesn't even mention stolen oil, which is another reason that we said that we were doing what we were doing. And I'm so thankful that somebody asked this question. How can you literally sit up there and pardon the former president of Honduras? Trump literally said he was treated like a political prisoner by the Biden administration and said that it was kind of like he was treated and that he was persuaded by people around him that this man was pretty much a political martyr by Biden's DOJ and that he was persecuted very unfairly, which I want to then go into detail because, mind you, the Honduras president smuggled cocaine into this country for 20 plus years. This is an article from 2019. If you remember correctly, the president of the United States in 2019 was Donald Trump, and the U.S. prosecutors under the Trump DOJ showed that the Honduras president used $1.5 million in drug trafficking proceeds to help secure his fucking power in 2013, from cash bribes to Honduras officials, gifts, favors to local politicians, prosecutors. That's how he won re-election in 2017. It also shows his payments that he was getting and the payments he was paying to drug dealers and cartels in different countries. It also showed his wife's arrest, his brother's arrest, the cartel members' arrest. And just in case you're a little confused, these happened during the Trump administration. Oh, and they showed bank statements, text messages, confirmations done by the Honduras president. He even helped arrange the unaliving of drug trafficking rivals. That's crazy. Go ahead, tell me how Maduro is different. I think that both Maduro and the Honduras president deserve to be locked away. But do I think that the United States had any right to go into another country and arrest? No, because the Biden administration didn't go into Honduras and arrest the Honduras president. Actually, they went through the court system and got extradition because that's what you're supposed to do. I bet Dick Cheney is literally hard as a rock right now because the Republicans are exactly who they've always been. War mongers. They love war. They love funding it. They love being a part of it. When they love to compare Panama, guess who started that one? George Bush Sr. Keep comparing, guys. This is your political mom. Educational purposes only. Viewers discretion advised.